Welcome to Framework, the podcast that makes the NIST cybersecurity framework practical, engaging, and accessible. Whether you're a cybersecurity professional, business leader, or simply curious about how organizations defend against cyber threats, this series is for you. This podcast is inspired by a comprehensive guide to the NIST Cybersecurity Framework 2.0, a best-selling resource written by cybersecurity expert Dr. Jason Edwards and trusted by professionals worldwide. In each episode, we'll leverage a few insights from Jason's extensive book to dive deep into CSF 2.0, unpacking every function, category, and subcategory with real-world applications you can immediately use. If you're enjoying this episode and want to learn more, head over to cyberauthor.me to grab your copy of the book and access additional resources to enhance your cybersecurity journey. You can also visit baremetalcyber.com, where over 2 million people last year explored expert insights, articles, and practical tools across a wide range of cybersecurity topics. DE.AE-02 Analyzing Adverse Events for Insights. DE.AE-02 ensures that organizations analyze adverse security events to extract valuable insights, improve incident response capabilities, and strengthen cybersecurity resilience. This subcategory belongs to the Detect function within the National Institute of Standards and Technology Cybersecurity Framework, version 2.0, emphasizing that cyber incidents must be thoroughly examined to understand attack patterns, identify vulnerabilities, and enhance future threat detection and mitigation strategies. Without structured analysis of adverse events, organizations risk repeated security incidents, missed opportunities to refine defenses, and failure to adapt to evolving cyber threats. By implementing structured adverse event analysis, organizations ensure that every security incident, whether a data breach, malware infection, or insider threat, is carefully reviewed to uncover its root cause, attack vectors, and potential impact on business operations. A well-defined analysis framework enables organizations to improve detection accuracy, develop predictive threat models, and refine security policies based on real-world attack data. Organizations that adopt forensic investigation tools, integrate automated event correlation techniques, and leverage AI-driven threat analytics improve their ability to detect previously unknown attack methods, prevent recurrence of similar incidents, and continuously adapt cybersecurity defenses. Multiple stakeholders play a role in analyzing adverse events. Incident response teams and forensic analysts are responsible for investigating security incidents, collecting digital evidence, and determining how attacks occurred. Security Operations Center SOC analysts and cybersecurity managers ensure that event analysis findings are used to refine detection strategies, update threat intelligence feeds, and enhance security monitoring tools. Executive leadership and compliance officers play a critical role in ensuring that lessons learned from security incidents are integrated into governance frameworks, regulatory compliance measures, and enterprise risk management strategies. Effective adverse event analysis is implemented through structured forensic investigations, security event correlation, and predictive analytics. This includes deploying security information and event management SIEM systems to analyze attack patterns, using endpoint detection and response EDR solutions to investigate compromised devices, and integrating AI-driven behavioral analysis to detect anomalies that could indicate new attack techniques. Organizations that fail to implement structured event analysis workflows risk missing critical attack indicators, failing to detect ongoing security threats, and allowing vulnerabilities to persist within their systems. Several key terms define adverse event analysis and its role in cybersecurity governance. Root cause analysis, RCA, ensures that organizations determine the underlying cause of security incidents, identifying weaknesses that allowed an attack to succeed. Digital forensics ensures that organizations collect, preserve, and examine digital evidence to reconstruct cyber incidents and understand attacker methodologies. Security event correlation ensures that organizations connect related security events across different systems to detect coordinated attacks and reduce false positives. Threat intelligence enrichment ensures that organizations use global cyber threat intelligence feeds to enhance their understanding of emerging attack techniques. Incident postmortem review ensures that organizations conduct structured assessments after security incidents to document findings, identify gaps, and implement corrective actions. Challenges in adverse event analysis often lead to delayed detection of persistent threats, insufficient forensic investigations, and failure to leverage security incident data for continuous improvement. One common issue is failure to conduct in-depth root cause analysis, where organizations focus on resolving immediate security incidents without investigating underlying vulnerabilities that allowed the attack to occur. Another issue is lack of automated event correlation, where organizations analyze security incidents in isolation rather than connecting attack indicators across different systems. Some organizations mistakenly believe that event analysis is only necessary for major security incidents, without recognizing that even minor adverse events can provide critical insights into emerging attack techniques and system vulnerabilities. When organizations implement structured adverse event analysis frameworks, they enhance cybersecurity resilience, improve incident response efficiency, and strengthen their ability to detect and prevent future attacks. A structured event analysis model ensures that cybersecurity teams continuously refine investigative techniques, business leadership prioritizes security intelligence investments, and IT security teams integrate automated forensic tools into ongoing cybersecurity operations. Organizations that adopt AI-driven security event analysis, enforce real-time attack pattern recognition, and deploy continuous post-incident learning strategies develop a comprehensive cybersecurity approach that strengthens resilience against evolving cyber threats. Organizations that fail to analyze adverse events for insights face significant security, operational, and compliance risks. Without structured event analysis, businesses risk repeated security breaches, prolonged attacker dwell time, and ineffective incident response processes. A common issue is overlooking subtle attack indicators, where organizations focus only on major incidents while failing to investigate smaller anomalies that may indicate an advanced persistent threat (APT) campaign. Another major challenge is delayed or incomplete forensic analysis, where organizations lack real-time event correlation and investigative tools, leading to incomplete understanding of security incidents. By implementing structured analysis of adverse events, organizations ensure that every security event, whether a malware infection, unauthorized access attempt, or system misconfiguration, is fully examined to uncover potential vulnerabilities and security gaps. A well-defined analysis framework integrates forensic investigation, real-time threat intelligence, and predictive analytics to enhance security decision-making. Organizations that deploy automated security event correlation, enforce root cause analysis, workflows, and integrate AI-driven incident analysis tools improve their ability to detect evolving attack techniques, refine security policies, and continuously strengthen their cyber defenses. At the partial tier, organizations lack structured event analysis processes, leading to inconsistent investigations and missed opportunities for security improvements. Incident response is reactive, with security logs reviewed manually and only after a major security event occurs. A small business at this level may investigate failed login attempts only when a breach is detected, rather than continuously analyzing authentication logs for unusual patterns that could indicate credential stuffing attacks. At the risk-informed tier, organizations begin to establish formal security event analysis policies, ensuring that forensic investigations are conducted for significant incidents. However, security enforcement may still be limited, with event reviews conducted manually and lacking integration with threat intelligence feeds. A mid-sized healthcare provider at this level may analyze logs after detecting unauthorized access to patient records, but fail to use automated event correlation tools to detect repeated attempts from external IP addresses over time. At the repeatable tier, organizations implement a fully structured adverse event analysis framework, ensuring that security incidents are continuously analyzed for insights, root causes are identified, and security policies are updated accordingly. Cybersecurity governance is formalized, with leadership actively involved in defining event analysis protocols, enforcing automated forensic investigations, and ensuring compliance with industry regulations. A multinational financial institution at this stage may integrate digital forensics tools with its Security Operations Center, SOC, to continuously analyze security alerts, identify sophisticated attack techniques, and update threat intelligence databases. At the adaptive tier, organizations employ AI-driven security analytics, predictive incident response modeling, and continuous attack pattern recognition to proactively assess cybersecurity risks and refine detection capabilities in real time. Adverse event analysis is fully integrated into enterprise cybersecurity governance, ensuring that organizations learn from past security incidents and dynamically adjust their defenses. A global technology provider at this level may use AI-powered anomaly detection to automatically generate incident response playbooks, predicting and mitigating future attack vectors based on prior threat intelligence. Analyzing adverse events for insights aligns with multiple controls in the National Institute of Standards and Technology Special Publication 800-53, ensuring that organizations implement structured event analysis models and proactive security improvement strategies. One key control is IR-4, incident handling, which requires organizations to analyze security incidents to determine attack patterns, root causes, and recommended mitigation strategies. A government agency implementing this control may conduct structured post-incident reviews using automated forensic tools to reconstruct attack timelines and identify system vulnerabilities that were exploited. Another key control is AU-6 audit review analysis and reporting, which mandates that organizations regularly analyze audit logs to detect security anomalies and improve detection capabilities. A financial services firm implementing this control may use AI-driven log analysis tools to identify subtle correlations between failed authentication attempts, unusual network traffic spikes, and unauthorized data access, strengthening its fraud detection strategies. Analyzing adverse events for insights also aligns with IR-5 incident monitoring, which requires organizations to continuously track security incidents, assess their impact, and refine incident detection capabilities based on previous event data. This control ensures that organizations monitor security events in real time, establish automated tracking mechanisms, and maintain a historical database of incidents to improve response accuracy. A multinational cloud services provider implementing this control may use security orchestration, automation, and response (SOAR) tools to log and analyze all security incidents, enabling faster response times and predictive threat analysis. These controls can be adapted based on organizational size, industry, and cybersecurity maturity. A small business may implement basic security event logging, ensuring that security incidents are documented manually and reviewed periodically for potential vulnerabilities. A large enterprise may deploy AI-driven forensic investigation platforms, real-time attack simulation tools, and predictive threat intelligence models to ensure that incident analysis remains dynamic and continuously refined based on emerging attack trends. Organizations in highly regulated industries such as finance, healthcare, and government may require legally mandated forensic investigations, compliance-driven incident reporting, and structured incident post-mortem analysis workflows to ensure alignment with security governance standards. Auditors assess an organization's ability to analyze adverse events for insights by reviewing whether structured, documented, and continuously enforced security event analysis frameworks are in place. They evaluate whether organizations implement automated forensic tools, enforce post-incident review protocols, and integrate real-time security event analysis into enterprise-wide security operations. If an organization fails to analyze security incidents effectively, auditors may issue findings highlighting gaps in forensic investigation processes, weak alignment between event analysis policies and compliance requirements, and failure to integrate structured security learning mechanisms into enterprise security frameworks. To verify compliance, auditors seek specific types of evidence. Incident response post-mortem reports and structured forensic investigation records demonstrate that organizations formally define and enforce security event analysis procedures. Threat intelligence correlation reports and attack pattern analysis findings provide insights into whether organizations proactively use past security incidents to refine detection strategies and strengthen security defense. Automated security monitoring dashboards and predictive security analytics show whether organizations effectively track, monitor, and refine event analysis strategies, using real-world incident data and adaptive security controls. A compliance success scenario could involve a global e-commerce company that undergoes an audit and provides evidence that its adverse event analysis strategies are fully integrated into enterprise cybersecurity governance, ensuring that all security incidents are continuously logged, forensic investigations are dynamically conducted, and security response strategies are refined based on past attack data. Auditors confirm that incident response policies are systematically enforced, analysis mechanisms are dynamically adjusted based on evolving threats, and enterprise-wide cybersecurity governance frameworks align with structured security intelligence models. In contrast, an organization that fails to implement structured security incident analysis, neglects real-time forensic tracking, or lacks formalized post-incident review workflows may receive audit findings for poor visibility into security incidents, weak forensic investigation capabilities, and failure to align security analysis strategies with regulatory compliance mandates. Organizations face multiple barriers in ensuring that adverse event analysis remains continuous and effective. One major challenge is failure to retain and analyze historical security incident data, where organizations lack structured event tracking databases, making it difficult to identify recurring attack patterns or evolving threats. Another challenge is over-reliance on manual forensic investigations, where organizations conduct security incident analysis without automation, leading to delayed root cause identification and increased response times. A final challenge is difficulty integrating security event analysis across multiple environments, where organizations struggle to correlate incidents affecting on-premises, cloud, and hybrid IT infrastructure. Organizations can overcome these barriers by developing structured security event analysis frameworks, ensuring that forensic investigation policies remain continuously optimized, and integrating real-time threat intelligence models into enterprise-wide cybersecurity governance strategies. Investing in AI-driven security event reconstruction, automated attack vector analysis, and continuous machine learning-based threat detection ensures that organizations dynamically assess, monitor, and refine security event analysis strategies in real time. Standardizing security incident review methodologies across departments, subsidiaries, and external business partners ensures that adverse event analysis policies are consistently applied, reducing exposure to recurring cyber threats and strengthening enterprise-wide cybersecurity resilience. By embedding adverse event analysis strategies into enterprise cybersecurity governance frameworks, organizations enhance post-incident learning, improve regulatory compliance, and ensure sustainable security event monitoring processes across evolving cyber risk landscapes. That wraps up today's discussion on framework. Don't stop here. Head over to cyberauthor.me to explore more cybersecurity topics and discover a best-selling book covering NIST and other critical cyber frameworks. Please like, rate, and review this episode on Apple and Spotify. Until next time, remember that knowledge is power.